All right, Gerard, so tell us first of all how you guys were alerted to it. How did you find out?
Okay, at approximately 6:50 a.m. this morning, we had a 911 call, a report of the smell of gas along Duty Avenue. When the hazmat crews arrived, they determined that the gas was coming from 2916 Duty Avenue, which was absolute cash. And they determined that the roof had collapsed in, and the rooftop units were emitting the gas smell from the gas lines that were breached. So they called in the tech rescue crew, and they came in and gained entry to the property and made sure that there was nobody trapped inside, and vented out the gas, got the gas turned off. So everything's good. There's nobody trapped, and it appears that the owner was trying to get the ice and snow off the roof. There is a shovel up there, but obviously they didn't get to it in time.
Wow. So with the gas leak, was there any concern for the neighboring building, with the apartment building right there?
We isolated the gas as soon as we got here,
okay.
So that was the biggest thing was just the smell. With it being so clear and a fairly good breeze this morning, it allowed it to vent into the atmosphere fairly quickly.
Is that very common with any roof collapses to have gas leaking?
If there is any kind of rooftop heating units, yeah, that would be typical because the lines won't bend.
Have you been in contact with the owner of Absolute Cash?
They've been trying to get a hold of the owner. We're not sure how to get a hold of him right now.
Okay.
It'd be a big surprise when they do.
Have you ever seen a winter where with this many kind of roof collapses in a row?
No, I haven't seen anything close to this. I think there's been a lot of ice buildup early on in October, and it's just continued to build up on that. So there's probably more ice than there is snow up there on the roofs.
And you said it looked like somebody was trying to get rid of the buildup there. Is this strictly a snow or ice problem, or do you think it's maybe a roof problem as well?
Well, the designs of buildings typically take into account snow loads. It's probably just more than that they were designed for.
And this is a broad, flat building. We don't really have a lot of those around here. Is that also something that can be an issue?
So far, the ones who have collapsed typically are broad, flat roof buildings.
Interesting. Okay. I think that's actually all I need.
Have you seen this much damage before? From interior, you can kind of see in there that it's quite a...
Yeah, that's typical of any roof collapse. Usually they come down in sections. This one appears to be a good chunk of the roof that's down itself.
Well, I think that's all. Thank you, Gerard. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I have 2 questions.